Alright, this is part 2. I stopped. Thought I had to take that Mackie out, the dog out. He was whining, but it was Divine Masculine. Coming home, I didn't know. But what I pulled right before I ended the video, part 1, was that someone is looking for protection while they work on a strategy on getting this restart. And when they have, because they know when they have this restart, they'll be able to make a decision about their counterpart. I didn't ask what was going on in the past, but well, I didn't get specific, but there was a lot of fighting, a lot of wands in the past of this relationship, twin flame relationship. So if they're, going within healing, what this fighting is about, using the strength that they have, what can they look forward to? Oh, I got these cards upside down. Here we go. 8 of Wands. You will get messages. And I like this, because this message is from your spirit team. And there is a wise an owl there who is very wise. And also it'll be healing. Well, they're wise about what's going on in the dark. But not only that, whatever these messages, wise messages are, it's going to help you transform. And it has something to do with your rooted belief system, because they're outside of the tree. Even the owl is on the outskirts of it. He's on the leaf. I should have brought those cards. Whatever messages you'll get, this is the 8 of Swords. This will allow you. You got 3 of them here to deal with some type of heartbreak that was going on that affected your heart as a child. But you see these five of Swords walking away. Once you get this information, that will walk away. And even looking at this, there's 1 wand to the side, so you'll be able to retain the 1 wand for yourself. But then you'll also see the truth of the wands that are here, because they're upright. All these wands are upright, which is a great thing. And this, with the spider, they build webs, so this will help you create something that will allow you to mentally process what the mental fighting was about, and help you move it along. Get that mental fighting away from you. Give you clarity for yourself, and clarity on decisions, something you need to make a decision on. And by doing that, that will help you be able to make a decision, a passionate decision concerning your counterpart. And here we go. 8 of Crystals. 8 of Pentacles. You'll be able to create your destiny. And she's skating in the figure 8, and that is the infinity sign. The Vesica Pisces. And I'm probably still saying it wrong. But not only that, she's outside of that tree. It'll be there, but she'll be able to skate. She'll be able to skate around that belief system. And there's her flame there. It help her skate around it, but not only that, it'll help her understand it. That it's something here on earth. And it's interesting, even though the winter is there, look at those flowers there. Still will allow some beauty to bloom out of this. I think these are the crystal divas here that's in this reading. And there's her spirit. There's a spirit guide, her bunny. Let's see what else. Last one. This is Seeker of Hearts. So this looks like this will allow the mask to come off. Yeah. This is your counterpart coming to see you. He has his head down. Look. It's going to allow him to open his heart, because there's spirit bringing his heart back to him. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Look at that. Spirit is bringing the heart to your person, your counterpart. And it's a wand here too. Wow. So they do the work and deal with this Eight of Swords. It will allow them to go on the Four of Swords. It'll allow them, which I said, it'll allow them to be able to go within and think about, get that fighting away from them. And by doing that, they'll be able to go within. And this will allow them to have their 4 cups. They'll be able to see all the cups, because all the cups are here. Nobody's ignoring the cup. All the cups are there, and all the cups are being filled. But you have to do the work, the inner work on healing that, whatever that Ten of Wands energy was. If they do that, if whoever is watching that does that inner work that needs to be done currently, the past and the current, what messages do you have, ancestors, for them? Forgiveness. This forgiveness, you'll be able to accept it, what happened that was interfering in the relationship, and you'll be able to have forgiveness for the people who did it. That is interesting. Forgiveness came up for lastly for the other reading as well. So what are they trying to, what messages do you have? Seven of Hearts. Something to Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Hearts is Seven of Cups. She's going deep within her heart. She's going within to look at the choices that she'll have. Or she'll be able to go within and forgive the choices that other people, the things that people did to her. She'll have her wish, the star, wishing on the star. She'll be able to go for the things that she wishes for, which has something to do with this person, counterpart. Nine of Swords. This will allow this energy to be taken away. You'll be able to forgive this energy. This is Nine of Swords. Mental bound, mental anxiety. You'll get rid of that mental anxiety. If you forgive, you got to forgive. And this is a dinosaur, a dragon. Because whoever it was in the past, with all them wands, they was giving it to you. And this will allow you to get your happiness. This is Nine of Crystals, is Nine of Pentacles. Once you forgive people, then you can begin to appreciate what you have for yourself. You'll be able to understand it. Because probably, this sounds like this is part of that other reading. Because they had the Ten of Pentacles. This is a part of a belief system that they're going to be leaving behind. And that's probably what made them, kept them bound, believing that you gotta somebody else has to give you your pentacle, your Nine of Pentacles. And that's not necessarily true. It's a deep-rooted belief system. Yep. On the bottom here is Aladdin wishing. Interesting. So if they do right and go within and look at all the choices that they have, that they can wish for, and not be bound to this Nine of Swords and this be bound by these nine, even though they're, this will allow, let me back up. If they go heal what they were dealing with, and go within and look at the cups, their choices that they have for them, and that they can have the wishes that they want, and end the cycles of being mentally bound and mentally enslaved into thinking that this is the only kind of pentacles that you want to have. What is the message that you have? Four Pentacles, Lord of earthly power. You'll be able to get out of that. You'll be able to wish, get your wish. Aladdin, you'll be able to get that wish. And most people wish for a restart, a healthy, let me do it right, a healthy restart within themselves, in their heart center. And that will allow them to healthily look at being in a healthy relationship with their counterpart. Or look at themselves at who they really are. This is the image that they want to see within themselves. It can be that or their counterpart, either way. But whatever it is, you're getting a new restart. Once you forgive someone, this will allow you to forgive the people who are against you. All those wands, because it was a lot of wands in their beginning. A lot of wands. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'll take the last three cards here. They do, what this reading says, what can they look forward to? Can I have three? Balance. You'll be able to balance those wands that were coming at you fast and furious. And wow, okay. Gain the desires that you wish for, because that's what they want. And remain calm. Yep. Very good. This is pretty good. Yeah, you'll be able to get out of that, because here's the Nine of Swords popped up. This is how you were feeling. Lord of despair and cruelty. Yeah, because in the beginning, as a child, you dealt with a lot of wands. People were passionately against you thinking for yourself. Passionately thinking for yourself. Passionately making decisions for yourself. So you're going to get a total restart for your heart to affect your world, whereas in the past, things were happening under the moon cycles. Alrighty, this is the end of part 2. I'm hoping that, this information will help you while you're on your journey. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. Peace.